Welcome back to the series 101 Reasons to Forgive. This is day 71, and we are prepared to share with you the 71st reason why forgiveness is important. We have 30 more days to go, so we invite you, if you're viewing for the first time, to press the like button if you do like the content of our video, that you subscribe if you like the content of our video, and that you share with others as well. Again, thank you for being here with us. Reason 71 for forgiveness, why we need to forgive, why we should live a forgiving life, why we should learn how to forgive, is forgiveness dispels spiritual darkness. I wish to engage your mind into believing that there is spiritual darkness in our world. Spiritual darkness is the principle that is motivated by disunity, that is motivated by discord, that is fueled by dislike, resentment, hatred. God, who I believe is the supreme ruler, the creator of this world, God who is engaged in the affairs of humankind, I believe, and I strongly want you to engage your mind into considering, if you don't believe, that God, outside of the limitations of religion, God beyond the limitations of religion, God beyond the social structures that we have been conditioned to believe that have so limited God. God is interested in the unifying of human hearts, in the growth of human community, in the camaraderie that humans can have. God is interested in us. And therefore, anything that is anathema to God, anything that is adversarial to what God likes, God desires, God would prefer, God wants for us, is adversarial and is of spiritual darkness. So even when our emotions are in play, even when we are hurting, even when we have the reason to hurt because we've been insulted, disappointed, we've been embarrassed, we are being tormented by adversarial powers, by spiritual darkness, to submit our emotions to that which will motivate us, cause us to hate those who have done wrong to us. And so we have the battle between the experiencing of our emotions, and rightfully so, and the application of those emotions, the management of those emotions. So you have spiritual darkness saying, go ahead and hate, go ahead and resent, go ahead and avenge. And you have spiritual light asking you to manage how you feel, even when the depth of your hurt seems overwhelming. Forgiveness dispels spiritual darkness. You and I do need spiritual support, spiritual reinforcement to keep us anchored, that we can continue to have hope in humanity, hope that is transformative. Forgiveness dispels spiritual darkness. Spiritual light is seeking to manage how we express our emotions, what we do what we say, how we behave. Spiritual darkness is not concerned about what happens to our soul after we have avenged. Spiritual darkness is not concerned about the soul of the other individual or individuals. Spiritual darkness is not concerned about the coming together of community, the building of community. It's not concerned about the restructuring of lives for the salvation of souls. No. Spiritual light says, I am concerned, and therefore I will seek to guide you, provide you with the wisdom, the discernment on how best to manage the level of anger, the degree of anger which you now feel. Affirm with me today that you will seek guidance from God, who is able to provide spiritual light to dismantle spiritual darkness that has no interest in the salvation of our souls. Thank you for being here on day 71. Looking forward to you joining us again on day 72. Remember, if you like the content of our video, please like, subscribe if you haven't, and do share the content with others. Thank you.